Hello my dear children, welcome to Learner's Planet. Children, today we are going to study about rocks, soil and minerals. And this is session 1 in which we are going to discuss about the layers of our earth. So let's start with this session, children. Yes. So first of all we should know that what is earth? Yes. Earth is the planet on which we live. And our earth is approximately 4,000 miles away from the surface to center. Children, have you ever given thought that if scientists have never studied any material from a depth below 7 miles, then how is it that we know is in the center of the earth? How we will come to know that what is present in the center of the earth or what is present outside the earth? How can we know what is the core of the earth or what the core of the earth is made up of if we have never seen it? And if scientists have never studied it, how could we came to know that what is present or what is not? Yes, it is very true that we cannot study the earth's core using visible light, but we can study it by using other senses. And because of these senses led the geologists, the scientists to believe that the earth is made up of 4 distinct layers. And these layers are the crust, the mantle, the outer core and the inner core. So the outer core and the inner core forms the earth's core. Right? So mainly we can say that our earth is made up of 4 distinct layers: the crust, the mantle, the outer core and the inner core. So let's study about this. Let's see one of the picture which will explain the best of these layers. Yes, as you can see here, this one, the red portion, the yellow and red portion, this is the inner core of the earth, right? And after that comes the outer core. So this brown portion is the outer core of the earth. And you can see here, this is the black portion. The black portion forms the earth mantle, right? As you can see here, M-A-N-T-L-E, mantle. And the outermost covering of the earth is known as crust. So these are the 4 distinct layers of earth. The outermost crust, then underlying the crust is the region or is the layer of mantle, then comes the outer core, and the innermost is known as the inner core of the earth. Right? So these are the layers of the earth. Now let's study about each of them in detail. Yes, the earth's crust. When we see or when we observe it very finely, when we observe from the nearby surface, how does this appear? This appears in this form. So the earth's crust is actually the first layer, which consists of about 10 miles of rock and loose materials. And underneath the continents, the crust, the earth crust is almost 3 times thick as it is under the oceans. So always remember that this earth crust is always present under the ocean, because underneath the continents, the crust is almost 3 times thick. As you can see here, how much thick it is, right? And what we see as soil and mountains is the only surface of the earth, which is also called as the crust. So always remember that this is the first layer and it forms about 10 miles of rock and loose materials. That is why it appears so thick, right? So this is our earth's crust. The second one, which is underlying this region, this layer, is the earth's mantle, right? So this is the earth's mantle. When we observe from it from nearby surface, then what happens? Yes, it looks like, it appears like this. So traveling beyond the Earth's crust, we can see the Earth's mantle. And the mantle extends to a depth of approximately 1800 miles, and it is made up of thick, solid, rocky substance. Rocky substance means they are made up of rocks. That represents about 85% of total weight of rocks and the mass of the Earth. And the first 50 miles of the mantle are believed to consist of very hard, rigid rocks. Hard, rigid means very hard rocks. And the next 150 miles is believed to be superheated solid rock, which happens due to the heat energy, right? And below that, the earth mantle is believed to once again be made up of very solid rock metals or solid rock materials. So we can say the earth's mantle and the earth's crust are fully made up of thick, solid, rocky substances or the materials, right? The first layer, the crust, is about 10 miles of rock and loose materials, while the mantle is extended to a depth of approximately 1800 miles of rock materials, right? Now beneath that is the earth's core. So there are mainly two cores of the earth, the outer core and the inner core, as we saw in the picture. So let's discuss about the outer core and the inner core. Yes, the earth's outer core, as you can see here in this picture, this is the earth's outer core. As you can see here, this is the first layer and this is the outer core, right? Traveling still deeper within the earth, the outer core extends to a depth of around or approximately 3000 miles beneath the surface. So you can imagine that how much heat would be there in this layer, right? So the outer core is actually made up of superheated lava, because this core extends to a depth of approximately or around 3000 miles beneath the surface, right? And this superheated lava is believed to be mostly made up of iron and nickel, right? So the outer core is made up of iron and nickel. In the same way, we will study about the earth's inner core. Now if outer core is only made up of superheated lava, then you can imagine that the inner core would be so heated, right? So we cannot exist there, we cannot stay there. Let's study about the inner core. Yes, the inner core extends up to 900 miles inward towards the center of the earth. And this inner core is a solid ball of mostly iron and nickel. As the outer core is made up of iron and nickel, in the same way inner core is also made up of iron and nickel. But this inner core is a solid ball of iron and nickel. So you can just imagine that how much heat would be producing over here. And because of this type of inner core appears, right? You can see here in the picture that because of the superheated lava, this kind of image appears, right? So this was all about our earth, which is made up of rocks and rocks, right? So we will continue this lesson in the next session. I hope you are clear with the layers, the 4 distinct layers of the earth, right? Till then, keep learning, keep enjoying. We will meet in the next session. Thank you, children.